It's really funny that you
Are they
literally
like tow truck bunnies? Is it like all the thin lines?
Every thin line gets a bunny. Baja Blast bunnies.
Baja Blast bunnies!
Those are the people that stand outside the Taco Bell.
Hello again.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
I'm Mitch.
And we're watching Love is Blind Germany episode 2. It's called 3 is One Too Many, so clearly there's a love triangle.
3 is one too many. There's always a love triangle, right?
Or it's like 3 people obsessed with one person, but then that would be too many. So it must be a love triangle.
It must be a love triangle.
It's a love triangle!
Okay.
Do you have anything of value to add?
No. I think one person said as a German they felt like that a lot of these other Germans probably find this whole show ridiculous. That's why they're not love bombing each other, and they're just kind of like, okay, next step.
So what incentivizes you to go on this show then? Is it the like Insta followers? Like for some of these people that are real estate agents, is it like to build their career and their brand?
Yeah.
Because like the more visibility you get, like
I suspect that.
You know,
there's also the why not kind of element. I think there's like, I think a lot of people we see on the show are like, oh, maybe I will find my true love. I get a feeling from a lot of these people like, I'll try it. Sure,
maybe
it's in that like it's an experiment thing. Like it's a fun thing to do. It's like a Disney ride. I mean, it's not kind of not fun when they're at the end of it.
It is a cool story. It's just like for me, I watch a lot of these people get pretty attacked online, and I'm like, I don't know.
And emotionally brutalized in their relationships, and then
it doesn't feel worth it. Treated poorly by production. Like, I don't know if I would personally sign up for that, but we have a whole contingent of people in Germany who did. So
that said,
should we hop in?
Los Gates.
When I hear his voice and then see his face, oh god, I just feel so nervous.
So do we think any of these people are actually going to get married then at the end?
Because
if this is
gonna
like
be at least one, right?
Culturally, if this is like a rough proposition, it makes it less likely, even less likely.
Yeah, I would bet on 1. If we had 0, that would be pretty exceptional. There's always at least 1, right? Every season.
Do you think this show like strong arms them? They're like, you're the one.
Maybe.
You guys are gonna get married and be happily ever after.
A
lot of those, you're miserable.
A lot of the time, they do stay together for a long time, though.
That's
true. Most seasons, people stay together.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Whoa. Okay. They both look into it.
All right. Yeah.
They both look into it.
I've got no lipstick left because Daniel kissed it all off.
Oh, she liked it too. Okay, they like each other. So maybe this is the sure thing of this season.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Yeah.
This is good. This is a good meeting.
I'm really excited about our future. I'm very optimistic.
They're both really happy. They're
he kept
both
looking
really
back
optimistic.
as he was walking away.
All right.
Okay.
I have hope.
All right.
I like to go out and do stuff, do activities, amusement parks. Would you say you're a bit of a roller coaster bunny?
Roller coaster bunny?
I don't know what that means.
They don't know about the bucket bunnies.
Maybe bunny means something different in Germany. Maybe it's like cute. Here it's like groupies.
Groupies? Like badge, yeah, it's like badge bunnies.
Badge bunny, bucket bunnies.
What other kind of bunnies are there? I'm sure there are others.
It's really funny that you
Are they
literally
like tow truck bunnies? Is it like all the thin lines?
Every thin line gets a bunny. Baja Blast bunnies.
Baja Blast bunnies!
Those are the people that stand outside the Taco Bell.
I'm sure there are fire bunnies, right? What do you call that?
There gotta be people chasing firemen? Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you call that?
I don't know.
Burn bunny.
Burn bunny doesn't sound right.
And it makes me feel good. I'm not aware of the time, and right now she just gives me the best feeling.
Tolga is not a guy that I understand. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah? What does that mean? You getting a vibe?
I don't know how to get a vibe from him. He's the one that said, like, I'm not a fuckboy, but people look at me and they think I'm a fuckboy.
Yeah.
How many of the guys that I've swiped would I have given a chance in real life?
I don't know.
There's another real estate agent, by the way.
Oh my god, they need to ban him.
Immobile Karen.
No.
I've been single for nearly a decade now.
Sheila.
Is she a real estate agent too?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes, that's what it said under her name.
Stop it.
That's
no
what it
more.
said.
She's kicked off the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
She's probably
you're
fine, but
done.
you can't be on the show anymore. You're over.
Hey, who's there?
My name's Sheila. And what about you?
I'm Tolga.
Oh, is Tolga the one in the triangle with Sheila and Hannah? Oh no.
Possible.
I'm self-employed. I'm an insurance agent.
I'm a real estate broker.
All these salespeople. Honestly, they need to ban salespeople from this. You sell anything? You can't be on Love is Blind.
The emotional chaos that I've been experiencing over the last few days is finally starting to clear.
Oh, this guy.
I mean, his number 2 just got engaged to someone else, right?
Yeah.
So
I've never cheated or anything.
Yeah, I always tend to just shy away from this topic a little.
he's cheated, hasn't he?
I'm also kind of scared that you'll react badly to what I share.
Oh, I'm preparing to react badly.
In the past, I have cheated before.
Okay, what's the scenario? How recently?
Right now, I can't give you a reason for why it happened. There's no justification.
I don't believe in once a cheater, always a cheater, but I do believe that the way somebody talks about their cheating, gives
a window
me an
into,
indication of how I feel, like how comfortable I feel with the idea that they wouldn't in the future.
Yeah.
I also don't love the idea that you go into a conversation and say something like, I can't give you a reason because there's like no good reason, and it's like, I agree that there's no good reason.
It doesn't mean it's an excuse.
Right. Like I would like an explanation of the context.
Yeah,
right.
what happened?
I'm really not the same person that I was when I was 19.
It's something that belongs to your past.
And he's saying here, he's alluding to the fact it was when he was 19. Like, to me, that's a big difference. Like, he is in his
you're like
30s
you're
now,
like
right?
barely no longer a child, like messy dating, like that kind of crap.
And like, how accountable is someone? Like, even if they did something really awful, if they're willing to take accountability for it and be honest about it, I'm more willing to forgive it.
The fear that my feelings might not be reciprocated is real.
Marketing manager. Everyone is in sales on this season
that's
of
the
Germany.
second marketing manager we've seen, right?
My God. Nobody's just like accountant. You know what I mean? Or like
so-
retail worker.
More accountants. Barista?
Yeah, like I want some normal jobs here. Anybody that's in the vicinity of used car salesperson, like you can't be on the show. I don't think we should be on the show.
Are we used car salesmen?
Basically.
This is used television that we're selling.
Yeah, we're selling used
We've
television.
chopped it up. We're giving you the film. It is. We're the used car salesman of television. Wow.
Reality dating television.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like, we shouldn't be allowed on this show. I'm saying we should be banned.
Wow. I actually kind of agree with that.
I always say I feel like I was born into the church. So going to church every Sunday was totally normal.
Exactly.
Oh, this is nice. They're connecting on church.
The thing I like most about Medina is that we have the same views. We share the same faith.
I think sharing like faith and value systems and things like that are super, super important. And sometimes you don't hear people are really like quick to want to connect on like, oh, someone's funny or whatever, and they don't talk about that stuff.
They don't actually have any alignment. Yeah.
Right.
Just like personality alignment.
Yeah. Which is important too.
Personality is important, but so is values.
Yeah. Like how you want to live your life, where you want to spend your time. Like if I was talking to someone, we could have a great time, but if they're like, I want to go to church every Sunday, like, nope, sorry. I'm out.
If you were to say how many kids you want...
2 girls and 1 boy would be nice.
Yes, because I need a bit of male support.
I mean, why don't they just get engaged already? We know this is happening, right? They seem cute together.
I like their connection.
Yeah.
And I think that they would fit each other really well.
You keep going with the cardio.
Oh, they're really cute. And they're both talking very, like, coyly about, like, sex, which is adorable.
And it feels like they have alignment on a lot of things, right? Even just sort of their attitude. They're talking about it, but they're not being too explicit.
Yeah, which seems to work for both of them.
Yeah.
I'm not ready, of course, to say that I could see myself proposing to you, but I also don't think we should be at that level yet, this soon.
Very practical. Right? He's basically like, you're the only one I want to talk to right now, and it'd be crazy to propose at the moment, but something could develop. Is that kind of what? Yeah, no, but it's accurate, right?
Yeah.
That's back to the like if this is a pervasive German perspective, the show is nonsense, then he's just being reasonable, which I believe he has a reasonable perspective here.
Honestly, I was hoping for a little bit more reassurance from him.
Oh, she's sad because he didn't give her enough reassurance. Oh my gosh, she looks so dejected. Ah, that hurts. Oh. It's weird because when you can see his face while he's talking, you can tell how much he likes her. But he is not very, like, free with his words. So then it's hard for her to tell because she can't see him. When he's smiling at all her, like, little jokes and when he's, you know.
You have to jump right in. Just put it all out there.
That's what they're all like, dude, you got to get in there.
Yeah. He needs to push himself to be more verbal. than he has been.
I hope that Fabio wants to see me again.
Oh,
no,
man.
we like. There's nothing.
I don't
there's
dislike
nothing wrong with
Fabio either.
No, but Fabio's talking to Alberta,
Yeah.
and I felt like they had a really good connection.
I felt like that,
and
too.
I just feel like Shella with that dude I don't know the name of, and then Fabio and Alberta. It just feels like the best fit.
Is it Pascal? Is that his name? Did I make that up? That's a different person.
There's the Pascal.
Is he Pascal? Who's Pascal?
You know, it's nice for me to hear that, to be able to get a window into that vulnerable side of yours.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Absolute.
Absolute. I would say absolute all the time if I lived in Germany.
I already do say
24/7.
Yeah,
Absolute.
Absolute. Yeah, absolute.
Yeah.
So when people start talking to you in German, just go, yeah, absolute.
Absolute.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm agreeing to.
For me, it's also perfectly normal to declare, I love you, every day if I feel it.
If she is looking for that Fabio might be a better fit for her.
Yeah.
What made the date good? I don't want to hear. I'm leaving.
Oh, no.
I'm good.
She's just walking away.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to hear it. I can't hear it.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah.
think
That's
is like
fine.
pretty great.
And she reassured too as she was leaving. She was like, "Hey, I'm good. I
Yes.
just don't wanna talk about it." You can't expect too much from people.
That's actually incredibly emotionally mature.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, not feeling it.
I'm just scared that maybe I'm being a little too slow for him. Maybe I haven't done enough.
Oh, it sucks when you
I
can
like Alberta.
tell that people could like match up in a way that everyone's happy.
Yeah, right.
And then you're like, I just want that, but it might not be what's right for
We
them,
want
too.
efficiency.
We have a really great foundation so far.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we could just work through any problem together, you know?
When does he fall asleep?
Scorpio.
They showed us a preview of him falling asleep, and I'm going to need him to do it. I want to see it.
How do you like someone to show their love in a relationship?
I don't think I need big gestures, but like a lot of small ones.
This is a good match. We don't see either of them with anyone else either, right? It's these two.
We can just enjoy this warm, comfortable silence without pressure.
Oh, she likes him a lot. Their vibes are actually similar. They look like they would look good together.
I definitely have feelings for Jen.
Yeah, we can tell. Oh, they're cute. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Marcel and Jen. I'm not Ilias's biggest fan.
I am scared. Am I enough? Is there something that maybe she doesn't like about me?
It's so funny watching people have these worries before they propose to someone when it's like in reality I'm like, these are signs you shouldn't propose to someone. If you're not sure if like there are things she doesn't like about you, you're not really sure if she's gonna say yes. Like in real life, those are all signs you should not be proposing to that person.
And in this actually as well.
To be honest, I really was having doubts about whether it could be blind.
The turnaround though, but
I love you with all my heart. I can't wait to get married to you.
For days, you've been the last thing I think of at night when I fall asleep, and the first thing I think of when I wake up.
That's sweet. He's being really sweet to her.
Yeah.
This is a sweet proposal.
He's doing a good job. Ilias.
Good job, Ilias.
For the first time, I'm down on one knee with serious intentions.
As opposed to all the times he's known his knee, just fucking doing a gaff.
Yeah, fucking around.
Today could be the first day of the rest of our lives, and if you'll be my wife.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes, absolutely!
Oh, that's cute. I always like the love parts.
Yeah.
I like when, like, you know, they're still happy with each other and they haven't, like, been weird around each other yet. And they haven't, like, flirted with other people or, like, done, like, weird stuff or said mean things.
We haven't found out that everything they've said so far is a lie.
I'm hoping that happens less because it's the first season in Germany. So I'm hoping that people are more... And maybe I can trust the contestants on the Germany season to be more transparent.
No.
No?
Trust
the
no one.
U.S.?
Trust no one.
The U.S. people are
US
the
is
biggest
bottom of the
liars.
barrel.
Absolutely. Everyone's
Bottom
always
of the
lying.
barrel.
It's terrible.
I don't have a role model for marriage, and that's why I'd like to be that role model one day for my own children.
For meinen Kinder. All children are kind, but German children are Kinder.
What is that?
It's a multilingual joke!
Okay. Beautiful.
German children are called Kinder.
Okay, I get it.
First, you have to be happy with yourself. Only then can you be happy in a relationship.
I don't know if I totally agree with that because I don't think that that would mean that, like, if you're depressed or if you're, like, not having a great time in your life, that you, like, cannot be happy in a relationship. And I don't think that that's true. Because I think you exist and then you have relationships simultaneously. So, like, if you're not in the best life space, it doesn't mean that you can't have a good partnership with someone.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know?
And maybe that's your rock. Maybe that's your safe space when everything else is falling apart.
Sure.
And maybe it's not, too, but...
Or maybe you're a mess and they're a bit of a mess. And, like...
Wrong!
You're just...
What's her name?
I just disagree.
No, she's wrong.
Stop it. My God. Sheila, I think, is her name.
Sheila's wrong.
No, she's not. She just has I have a different perspective. I don't think that you have to be perfect first before you get into a relationship.
Okay.
I don't think you have to, like, sequester yourself while you're, like, working on yourself.
So you think that she's
for
wrong?
some, like, arbitrary point in the future to be able to be good enough or happy enough or, you know, like, confident enough to be in a relationship.
I totally agree.
But it doesn't mean she's wrong, you know?
I mean, her perspective of things is her perspective.
We have different perspectives, exactly. I'm just sharing.
I just want you to know that I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
And thank you for being so honest with me and for opening up to me.
He doesn't actually come off as a huge boy to me.
He really doesn't.
It was weird that he said he was a boy, though.
I wonder if it's because he uses gel in his hair.
Is that a boy thing?
And he has kind of like the deep V situation going on. Is that it? You wear sunglasses inside? Is that it?
You can tell that I was longing to talk to someone, to just be open and share my past like that.
Oh, I'm glad she felt comfortable sharing.
Oh, we missed a lot of that because I was being an idiot.
You're making Kinder jokes.
No, that was well at the beginning. It's been a long time since I made a Kinder joke.
And then you were yelling at Sheila about how she was wrong.
Well...
We have a real connection. You can even feel it through the wall.
Is this the triangle that we're supposed to be upset about? I don't know any of these people. This is the first day I've been introduced to any of them. Except Tolga. And the only time we were introduced to him before was him calling himself a boy.
I give a great massage, I have to say.
Massage?
Yes.
Oh, I love a massage more than anything. I'm actually also really good at giving massages.
Oh, they can massage each other.
Yeah, mutual massaging.
Do you think they could do that even if he goes with Sheila instead?
Probably not. What are you saying?
They'll just get together to massage each other. That's
friends
normal.
Too. It's friends
That's
too.
normal, right? Who doesn't have a massaging friend? I don't. I wouldn't want one. I don't like massages.
What are you shouting about over here? You're out of control.
I mean, I feel things could be developing between us.
I feel like their connection seems less deep to me.
It's cutesy though. She's
It
like
is
giggly
cutesy.
and having, but
I don't think they wouldn't have a good time together. I'm just saying, like, he's talking to Sheila about, like, stuff, you know? And he and Hannah just giggle together.
The thing I most feel in my gut is the fear of rejection.
Jen and Marcel is a good couple.
Jen and Marcel.
I'm excited to see
even their
both
names
of
feel
them.
like they kind of work weirdly.
Once I got over thinking Marcel was a serial killer, I feel like I've really warmed up to him this episode.
Yeah, unless he is a serial killer.
No. He seems very calm.
Yeah.
Although, wouldn't a serial killer?
Okay, so...
Nah, he seems nice. If he is a serial killer, he's like a Ted Bundy type.
Yeah.
You know?
I have thought about it all a lot, though.
Yes. Same for me. Oh, God, hold on.
Oh, she's a ball of stress.
I would really love to continue this journey with you.
It really is like everyone on the show is like, to continue the journey, we must get engaged. So I will ask you to be my wife.
Yay! That is the continuation. Let's do it.
Absolutely, of course I will.
Oh, they're cute. I have a lot of hope for them. I am a little bit worried about her because her anxiety is very high, and I don't feel like shows like this are great for that.
Yeah, she's anxious. You can see the physical manifestation.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Same.
Yeah, the shaking.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that they're surprisingly cute.
I'm going to run, and I'm really excited to finally see you tomorrow.
I feel the same.
I think I'm surprisingly okay with them because at first I was like, oh no, they're gonna get together. Now I'm like, yeah, you know, it worked. It's okay.
I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be really good together.
I like how much of a mess she is.
Me
you
too.
know, like that's pretty endearing.
Well, because it's so it feels so normal.
Yeah.
Like, it feels so, like, relatable.
She keeps burying her face in tissue and just being like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm really close to crying.
Really? Oh no.
Oh, Alberta. Oh, man.
There's a way for this to work.
There is, but I don't know if it's the best way, right?
Well, yeah, but what if she's
but
not
if
getting what
Shella
she
and Fabio
needs?
like each other better or have a better connection?
I feel like Shella actually liked Pascal better, but then was not getting the reassurance that she wanted. But he was planning on reassuring her today.
So hopefully he does, but that's a big part of a relationship. If
That
you're
is
looking
big,
for like that
yeah.
kind of like words of affirmation, like that level of
And you're not getting
reassurance,
it,
and you're
yeah.
not getting it. And it's hard if you're with
so-
someone who that's not natural for them, and it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like maybe with Pascal it is.
Yeah.
I think you need to let it out and be vulnerable with him, okay?
Oh, Sheila, give him the good advice over here.
It's what I've always wanted, but it's never been like that in my situations. And that's how I know it's what I want. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh man, she's having such a hard time. Oh my gosh. I would too, dude. This is such a hard situation. And it would be heartbreaking to hear about like positive dates with other people.
Yeah.
She's not just, yeah, I'll give it a go and see what happens. She's really thought about things.
I just don't know. I feel like Fabio and Shella really connected. And I feel like in certain ways, like Alberta isn't exactly what Fabio needs, and he's not
I
exactly what she
hear
needs.
you.
And same thing with
Yeah.
Shella and Pascal. So I worry about it.
Yeah, I hear you.
When it's my birthday, I always make a birthday week out of it.
I'm exactly the same. I don't say birthday week anymore.
What, then month?
Birthday marathon.
It'd be cool to have somebody. I'm not like that at all. I'm the opposite of that.
Yeah.
But I love that like they could know that about each other, because then it's like you make a big deal because that person wants it to be a big deal, and you know what that's like because you want that too.
Yeah.
You know?
I've built quite high walls around myself.
I don't fall in love very easily.
The problem with us both having really high walls will be, how do we show what we're really feeling for each other?
Yeah, because they're both like protective of their own walls, and then it's like you don't have somebody that's willing to like put themselves out there. Then they're both just trying to self-protect.
Then you're just kind of hiding the whole time.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be like that, but
Yeah.
could.
But then on the flip end, sometimes that you understand what it's like to feel that way, and so you can break through for the other person.
Yeah.
Like my anxiety that I've experienced in the past helps me be more sensitive to you when you're experiencing anxiety now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not always perfect, but I'm better at dealing with it because I've experienced it.
Yeah. Okay, they're both smiling. They both look happy.
Yeah.
She did a little foot kick. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Her foot went boop.
The foot went boop.
Yep.
It actually went boop.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I
you
did
gotta
the
get the
opposite
kick,
of that,
you know?
Are you happy?
Yeah. And you?
Very. More than happy.
Oh, they're cute. They haven't kissed
They're
yet.
I want to know if you would like to continue our journey together and become my wife.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, there they go. Okay, there's the kiss.
Okay.
Oh,
They seem pretty cute.
they do seem cute.
I think their energy matches.
I think so too.
She's super giggly. He's like smiley.
Thank you for the beautiful ring.
She's also validating him in like
Yeah.
the ways that it feels like he was nervous about like not being validated in, you know?
Yeah.
Like thanking him for the ring and
Yeah.
like being very like physically expressive and smiling at him a lot. Like she's really
kind,
great.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, whose birthday is it? Is it her birthday?
We had a really emotional conversation yesterday, so I wanted to give you a little present.
Oh, it's not her birthday. It's just a cupcake present. Oh my god, I want cupcake presents.
Hey, calm down. I do things for you all the time. You can't just see one thing on a TV and say, I want that specific thing.
I can't do that.
Just wanted to show you that you actually mean a lot to me.
I feel like he's gonna end up picking Sheila, right?
I'm going to take a bite.
Yeah, you might want to proudly show it off. It's up to you, though.
It's gonna make Hannah feel bad though. What? That's a weird thing.
At least take a bite of it.
It's a little like a wedding cake, right?
That's how she's taking it. She doesn't know how he and I connect.
I mean, he told Sheila to go back in there and proudly show it off too.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Cliffhanger.
Wow, dude. No, I don't like that.
All right. That's episode 2.
I like all the people that have matched so far.
Yeah.
I feel like the matches are all pretty good.
They're working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see when they like get to a party together if Ilias is weird around the blonde lady. What's her name? Hani. I'm interested to see if he's weird around her.
Yeah, he seems really happy with them moved on, but like Hani and
Alina?
Alina, Alina and Hani are very different.
They're very different.
Personality, looks,
very
like
different.
pretty much,
That's why I'm interested to see, because Ilias does seem, I mean, Alina is beautiful and Ilias does seem very like happy in their match, but then Hani looks very, very different from her.
Yeah,
so I'm interested to see if he's like weird at all.
Yeah, and he was like very upset about her leaving, but I think that could just be, I don't know. A lot of these people seem to be pretty reasonable, and I'm less inclined to believe that I will be seeing them f***ing around on the side at the pool parties and shit. Maybe
I think it would just be weird feelings. I don't think it would be anything like, I'm not worried with this cast that we're gonna end up with like people like, you know, borderline cheating or doing shady things or whatever. I feel like it would just be if he's having any feelings about it once they meet each other.
And then maybe that, you know, that comes home then and they get all fucked up. I don't know. Yeah, pretty good episode.
Yeah, I think it's
sehr gut.
You know, it's a little slow going, but I think it's good.
It's the German pragmatism.
Honestly, if you want something in the new year that's like calming, because a lot of things are like very stressful right now, and this is a chill season so far.
Yeah,
there's been nothing. Usually by this point, or episode 2, usually by this point in these seasons, I'm angry. Like,
yeah, you're right.
I'm upset. Instead, we're having to like make up bizarro backstories for people in order to be upset.
Marcel's a serial killer when he's clearly just some guy that likes to meditate every now and again. But that's the only way we're able to stay entertained.
Right. And that's good.
Well, it's not the only way, but you know, we're trying to bring flavor.
Well, and that means that the season is actually like, hopefully then not as damaging to the contestants that are on it.
And us, the viewers.
Yeah. And like, we're not getting like triggered by like traumatic things from our past because these people are all really realistic and normal. Wow. And they're handling things really well. Okay. And their feelings seem just like reasonable feelings that you would have going through this type of experiment.
Yeah.
And even the cupcake thing with Sheila didn't seem like particularly mean-spirited or anything. No. It was just a little uncomfortable for Hannah.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, Love is Blind Germany.
Good job.
Not going off the rails yet.
I think that's it for us then.
Yeah.
All right. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll see you for next time.
Yeah, see you for next one. Bye.
Then I got it knocked, and I started going,
ridiculous.
Oh, that was a tearjerker.
Hey, we're going to go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.
Three's a crowd, right?
Yeah.
Where's it? Four's a crowd.
3 is company 2. Come and knock on my door.
No, I don't even know what that.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Do you actually know that theme song? Did you watch that when you were young?
Yeah, absolutely.
Three's Company?
I watched a lot of Three's Company.
What is that like?
Jefferson's too. Moving on up to the east side.
I don't know.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
I love the latent memories unlocked there.